This season of restoration has been long and hard for me. I thank God for how far I've come in the amount of time that I've done so. But I could be watching television or sleeping or whatever, and memories will come back to me about something that I've gone through in this whole process. I was watching a show on HBO just now, and there was a shower scene, and it made me think of my time in the senior citizen home where I was dropped. Um, I was given a shower. First of all, it took months for me to even get a shower. It was just gross. They hired a temp to, do whatever he had to do. He was about 25, 26 years old. And they hired a temp one night to take care of us. And he had to give me a shower. And he noted that I was much younger than everybody else there and asked why I was there. He asked why I was there, all while giving me a shower. So this is very shameful. I'm butt naked in the shower, and a guy in some Timberlands and jeans who is a kid is asking me why I'm there. No, I had not walked on my own yet, but of course, me being stubborn and all that crap, I was very determined to do so and did not fully understand the physical ramifications that I was dealing with. And so he let me get up and walk myself, and I fell in the shower. So I slipped and fell, and I busted my head on the wall, and I had like a big scar in my head for a while from where I hit the wall. And while I was down there, a big, huge roach walked by. Ew. Like huge. Like it was probably as big as me. And it walked by. And, I did what I had. It took so long to get up. I just remember feeling like I'm never going to make it up. Because he left and never came back. I don't know where he went. And I think he was dating one of the girls that worked in the front because they had a whole situation. But anyway, it was very shameful. I hated it. I hated it. One, because I was 41, living in a senior citizen's home. Two, because I was really starting to understand what I could not do any longer at that moment. And these were things that I was used to being able to do. Walk, stand. That's nothing. That's nothing. But at the time for me, it was, because I had been brain dead. I had been in comas. I was, they encouraged one of my surgeons to just let me die. And he didn't do it. He did surgery on me anyway, and I lived. But it was kind of assumed that I would die. I really didn't process all of that. I just knew that I'm a 41-year-old woman, and I can wash my darn self. And here I am in a senior citizen's home, and some kid is washing me with Timberlands on, and I fall. It was a lot. It was a lot. I don't have many answers about any of this, honestly. There's a lot of things that I wish I didn't go through. A lot. And you may find yourself in that situation. All I want to say is to trust God. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to understand why. You don't have to get it. You don't have to agree. You don't have to like it. But you need to trust. I'd be lying if I said I internally I was unaffected by all the things that were happening to me. There was a season where I was like, who was it? Lot's wife in the Bible where she was like, curse your God and die. There was a season where I was like, I just need to forget God, and like clearly he hates me. Clearly he hates me. Why would I go through all this mess? Like, just figure something else. But I couldn't. My faith would not allow me to. And now I'm very glad that it didn't let go of God's hand. But what I will say is that if you're in a season of darkness or a time where you don't understand all of the things that are being allowed to come your way, hold on. It really will get better. It will get better. I'm in my own apartment now. I'm living by myself. I do everything, by myself. I'm not driving yet because I want to make sure that my depth perception is okay. Having had a stroke, I want to do things a certain way. But on the whole, I'm living completely alone and doing things that just a few months ago, folks were sure I would never be able to do again. So, it will get better. Dig in and hold on and cry out to God and cry when you need to. Cuss when you need to. Be upset, be sad. It is a process. It really is a process. And not a very easy one. It's not at all easy. Oh my gosh. I have been blessed to have some really incredible people in my life that made the process way easier than it had to be. But there was a lot of reckoning within that I had to do, a lot that I seemingly lost. God is restoring me. He's healing me. He's giving me things that I didn't have before, and I'm grateful for that. But I will never, ever, ever forget where I've come from and what I've gone through. And I don't think I'm supposed to. Dig in. Dig in. It's not going to be easy. It isn't. It's not going to be easy. Your feelings are going to hurt. You're going to hurt. You'll be lonely at points. But you will be restored. And God is not finished with your story. So trust Him. That's it.